to Michelle's House of Miniatures. Well, this video features a pretty special and popular dessert, the Dubai chocolate. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. You might have even tried it. Well, today I'm going to be making miniature Dubai chocolate brownies for dolls. These are inspired by the new crumble cookie brownies that just came out maybe last week. And so these feature a dark chocolate brownie with the pistachio cream filling, a chocolate icing with the pistachio icing drizzled on top. Well, let's get started. To make your mini Dubai brownies, you're going to need some type of styrofoam. I'm going to be using this bendy styrofoam, and you can tell it's got great texture. It kind of looks like brownies. I even have a huge tub of styrofoam pieces that I save from whenever we order something, because you never know when you're going to use it, and I use styrofoam a lot in my crafts because it's so versatile. And I'm going to be using this little brownie from an American Girl lunch set as my template. And you're just going to cut out squares to match your brownie, and then you're going to paint your squares a brownish blackish color so your brownies look like this. This is a little parts of black and chocolate brown to make this dark color. And as you can see, it's got great texture and it looks like a real brownie. And so to make the green pistachio filling, we're going to be using some air dry clay. I don't have green, so I got white Model Magic, and you're just going to take a piece out. And then to make that pistachio green, you can make it darker or lighter depending on however you want to make it. I wanted mine to be like almost a yellowy green, and so I mixed yellow, green, and then a lime green and a little orange together. And so you just get your clay and you literally just draw on your clay and then mix it together, and it comes out kind of like this, which is a nice green, yellowy golden color. And then you're going to get you're going to roll it out into a ball and flatten it out. And you want it to be a little thick because the filling is pretty thick on these brownies. So just roll it out to the thickness you desire. And then you're going to get your brownie and you're going to cut it out. If it's not perfect, that's okay, because next we're going to texture the sides of the pistachio cream to look like the real brownie. So you can grab a toothpick or some sort of tool, and you're just going to kind of stab the sides of the green filling and pull it down. After you've textured your green pistachio filling, it's now time to make the chocolate layer. And to do that, I'm going to grab more Model Magic. If you don't have any more Model Magic, you could also use brown craft foam and use that as a topping as well if you want to do that. But I'm going to grab my Model Magic and then a brown and black marker, and you're going to color it the same way you did to make the green to make this brown color. It's going to turn out to be about this color here. So kind of like a chocolate brown, but a little darker. And then you're going to do the same thing you did with the green. You're going to roll it out and cut out a square and place it on top of your green. Now it's time to make the green icing on top. You can use puffy paint, but I'm going to be using the same color green that I used for the pistachio filling. I've got some more of my clay, and I'm going to roll it out really, really thin into tiny snake ropes, and then I'm going to place it just diagonally on top of my brownie. You can make your icing stripes perfectly straight, or you can make them just a little bit off. That way it looks a little more realistic. But once your icing on top is completely dry, then your brownies are done. While the Dubai brownies are finished and ready to be devoured by your dolls, let me know in the comments if you're a fan of these brownies and if you're also a fan of Dubai chocolate. I've actually never tried it, but I really want to after making these little mini brownies. I hope you have fun creating this craft. Let me know if there's any other crafts that you'd like me to make for dolls, and thank you for watching.